So for the reintroduction of our invasive species, the Japanese knotweed is a terrestrial plant and a member of the buckwheat family. It was introduced to the U.S. from Japan, and its original natural habitat was the scree-covered slopes of volcanoes with bad soil conditions. They quickly take over and grow into dense thickets that shade out native plants, which diminishes species diversity, changes natural ecosystems, and reduces visibility and blocks passage routes used by animals. They cause erosion in the riverbanks, which can result in siltation and blockages forming in river channels. They also negatively affect stream bank stability, which lowers water quality and increases turbidity, which also while also blocking and damaging infrastructure like ditches and drains.
So the first solution we found was chemical control. It's herbicide application treatment, and glyphosate-based herbicides are commonly used. And they should be carried out when the plant is in its growing season, which is July to September, with the most important application in September as the maximum uptake of the chemical is achieved. And stem injection is just another form where this method involves injecting herbicide directly into the stems of the plant, and it's usually only used for individual plants or small infestations.
Okay, so for the control pros, Zyme's most effective method. It enables the containment of an infestation without the possibility of it being spread to other areas. And a con is that most time-costly method, it doesn't completely destroy the infestation immediately, and it requires a minimum of 9 spring visits over 3 growing seasons in order to prove successful.
So a mechanical means of control is excavation. And what that entails is essentially digging out an entire area and removing the entire plant, especially the rhizomes and the roots itself. It's usually done around late summer to early fall. The reason for that is because this is a crucial period, growth period for the plant in which it's prepping for winter, and it redirects all of its nutrients into the rhizomes itself. And then after they are removed, they are then shipped off to a licensed facility in which they can be safely disposed. And then further monitoring of the area that was excavated is also necessary. Now the pros of this is that it's an immediate removal, which means that it has immediate effects, and that means that it's also a lot more time efficient than the chemical treatment. But there are a lot more cons, which is that further treatment may still be required if after viewing there is still grow back. In addition to that, it is also more costly because of it's a lot more labor intensive. The cost of excavation equipment and disposal is also expensive as well.